the first core plug that is threaded on an import engine. So far we have it available for the SR20 engine, and also we have it available for the 2JZ. Also we have them pretty neat, like anodized, but the main thing about it is like when you start making a lot of power, you can run the chance that you lift the head, you push your gasket, and these are pretty common things that we see normally. And if you're running water, you can actually put some pressure into the system, into the cooling system, and actually you can push your freeze plugs or core plugs out. Also, vibration tends to get them loose and they can knock out. And there's one on the back of the blocks that if it comes out, you have to pull the transmission and all that to put it back in. So we came up with a solution for it, for our high power customers. And actually it's really neat. It looks awesome and it does the work. So as you can see, this is the stock OEM freeze plug that we use normally on our builds, and it goes pressed into the block, right? It is not difficult to put them in. It's plain simple. It goes straight forward. But you can run out of block and then you can actually push one out, and if you're racing or something, you can actually like get some water on your tires and you can crash your car. So this is a safety issue as well. What we did, we came out with a plug that we machine in-house, and also we had to machine the block to accept the new freeze plug. These freeze plugs, they come with O-rings to it, so it will sit in an O-ring, and they will seal with the O-ring as well. They're pretty simple. You just send your block out to us so we can do the machining, and you can see we thread it and we made a boss for the O-ring to sit. And we have it in purple and black, but it's really simple. You just start threading them in. You don't need any thread locker or anything like that. And with a 10 millimeter Allen wrench, you just drive it in. Really simple. It will snug, it will sit the O-ring, and just like that, your freeze plug is installed and ready to go. Like I said, we have it in purple and black. It actually pops out on the engine build, so it's really neat to have it as well. Like I said, people, it is a safety issue that we are bringing a solution for. So far we have it for the SR20 and we have it also for the 2JZ. If you want to do this to the SR20, you can send us your block, and the extra the charge for it is $150. It includes the freeze plugs and the machining for it. So as you can see, the SR20 has 7 plugs. So we thread all of them, and you're gonna get 7 plugs with it. It's 3 on this side, 3 on this side, and 1 on the back. Yeah, basically, here you can see the freeze plugs, or the difference between the OEM and the Mazworx one. They just press in, there's nothing to hold it in place. Some people used to weld them or tack them just not to come out. But we are, here in Mazworx, we don't like to put any extra heat to the blocks. That's the same thing why we have a setup not to weld heads when they need to be like plugged on the water jackets, because you ain't gonna be running water through the block. We do have a setup of inserts as well, so you don't have to weld the head and and deform any metals or anything like that. So you can push this in. It works. It's what we've been running so far, and yeah, we have seen it. It comes out, and you know, it could be a hassle. And that's why we came out with it. So far we have 2 platforms. It's the 2JZ, which will use this plug. And it also, for the 2JZ, we replaced 13 plugs in the block, and the cost for it is $310. We perform the machining, and you're getting the plugs as well. So it's $150 for the SR20, $310 for the 2JZ. We're working on other blocks as well. Planning on making also for the 4G63 on the future. It's all little by little by platform. But we attacked these two. We know nobody has them for the import market, so it's a solution that we came out again. And you can bring us, send it over, and this doesn't take much. And if you send in your engine to get like a full build, it's something that you can look into it. It's an extra charge, but it's safety that you put into it, and it really looks nice. It's all the way around it. Basically, this is mostly recommended for boosted applications. If you leave your head, even with 600 horsepower, you're gonna push the freeze plug out. So it depends. Over 1,000 horsepower, you're gonna need something to hold it if you leave the head or you push the gasket. So it's a great solution for it. We recommend it on anything over 600 because that's where we start seeing people like having issues with it. Also, remember that the 4-cylinder, more than the 6 cylinders, the inline 6, the 4 cylinders, they tend to vibrate a lot. So we have seen some bugs just get them loose with just vibration. And there's nothing we can do with vibration in the setup that we choose to race. So, we came out with a solution as usual. There's something else that's something else that we were talking about earlier is the inserts for the head. It's really good. We're gonna have it for you to see in a couple next videos. Basically, that will be it. Thank you for keep watching us and following us every week. We're trying to get you some info and be informative, and get you the best products that we have, so you can actually see the solutions that we can bring to you. This is, like I said, it's been Mazworx. We've been noticed for this to make solutions for our real problems. So let us know what you have, and if we can help you out. Definitely, we look into projects and how to research and develop into new stuff. We'll be glad to have you next week again with another fun topic and interesting topic. So thanks for coming and share it. Thank you.